In 2015, I dislocated my shoulder in an MMA fight. And just like that, everything that I had worked for was gone. I had no money for physical therapy and no way to get there even if I had it. You see, I lived in Bellflower and the physical therapy clinic was in Tustin. I might as well have been on a different planet. So at 30 years old, I had to retire from fighting. That specific moment is what taught me everything I know about building a business. My name is Anthony, and I want to be real with you from the jump. I'm not some guy who read a business book and decided to start a YouTube channel. I'm a former fighter, a martial arts instructor, and now an entrepreneur who built his own boxing fitness program from scratch. I've taught kickboxing, boxing, Taekwondo, and just about any other type of physical fitness class you can teach. And now I help and teach other instructors how to build for themselves. I'd probably have a different life if I hadn't gotten hurt. So let me take you back to 2015 and show you exactly what fighting taught me about pivoting, building, and never stopping. I used to think that if I couldn't fight anymore, that would be it. My shoulder was busted, and for a while there, I felt completely lost. But then I remembered that fighting isn't always about just throwing punches, man. It's about pivoting. Fighting had been the plan for so long that I never really considered doing anything else. But then I remembered that fighting isn't just about throwing punches. A huge part of it is about adapting. Every good fighter does it. You either make the adjustments or you get exposed. I couldn't compete the same way anymore, so I started coaching. I basically became a kickboxing fitness instructor overnight. It honestly felt like I was starting over. But then I realized that I wasn't really starting over, I was just evolving into something else. I think a lot of people hit one setback and then they assume their whole path is dead. But most of the time, it's not dead. It just doesn't look the way that you imagined that it would. I couldn't afford physical therapy and I couldn't get to Tustin from Bellflower without a car. I had some real constraints, not just excuses. These were actual walls. And those walls forced me to get creative. So instead of spending money that I didn't have on recovery I didn't have access to, I focused on what I could do. Teach. I could show up. I could build something with what I had left. Every business that I've ever seen succeed was built inside constraints. And the entrepreneur who says, I'll start when I have enough money, never starts. It's the one that says, what can I build with what I have right now? That guy makes it. Your limitations aren't stopping you. They're showing you the path. After kickboxing, I started teaching Taekwondo. Now, I didn't know Taekwondo. It was just a job posting that I applied for, and I randomly got it. So I was nervous when I started, but I felt like it was a challenge, and I was eager to prove to myself that I could do it. But boxing was my passion, so shortly after that, I started working at Mayweather Boxing and Fitness. People might look at that and think that it was scattered, but it wasn't. Each discipline taught me something new about how people learn, what they need, what makes them come back, and even what makes them quit. I was building a system without even knowing it. By the time I created BoxFit 3 years ago, I had over a decade of understanding of what actually works. Not from theory, from reps. Thousands of hours in front of real people trying to get in shape, build confidence, and feel strong. In business, people want to skip to the end. They want the program, the brand, the clients, without the reps. But the reps are the business. Stack your skills, stack your experience, that's your product. You know what separates me from other boxing fitness instructors out there? This story. The injury, the financial struggle, the pivot at 30, the years of teaching across multiple disciplines until I finally built my own thing. Nobody can copy that. Nobody has that exact path. And your story, whatever it is the same. It's the thing that nobody else has. It's the reason people will choose you over the next person. Most fitness entrepreneurs try to look perfect online. Perfect body, perfect gym, perfect life. But the people who actually build loyal audiences and real clients, they're the ones who get real. The ones who show the struggle. People who can truly say, I've been where you are, and here's how I got out. Your story isn't a liability. It's your brand. For years, I was trading time for money. Teach a class, get paid. Don't teach, don't get paid. That's not a business. That's a job you gave yourself. The shift happened when I stopped thinking like an instructor and started thinking like an entrepreneur. What if I could teach other people to build what I built? What if the system I created, BoxFit, could be something more than just my classes? That's when everything changed. I started documenting my process, how I get clients, how I structure programs, how I price my services, how I market without a big budget. And that's exactly what this channel is about. If you're a fitness instructor, a trainer, a fighter turned coach, I'm going to show you step by step how to turn what you know into a real business. So here's what I want you to take from this. A dislocated shoulder in 2015 didn't end my career. It started a new one. One I never expected, and honestly, I'm more proud of. Every setback you've had, every time you had to pivot, adjust, or start over, that's not failure. That's your resume. If you're a trainer or coach who wants to build their own boxing or kickboxing program, get clients, and stop trading hours for dollars, subscribe right now. Drop a comment below. Tell me one moment where you had to pivot and what came out of it. I read every single one. Next week, I'm breaking down exactly how I got my first clients with zero budget and no social media following. You don't want to miss that one. I'll catch you guys in the next one.